CrossPoint parents? Pastor Chris here, hanging out with Haley.
What's up?
Hey, we are on location at Houseboats. This is crazy. Out here, you see us?
Is that you right there? You're speaking?
No, that's another lookalike that's 6'7" as well.
Not many of them.
We're just trying to give you guys a real picture of what your student's going to be experiencing. This is actually taken from a previous houseboat camp that I did. But we are here, parents, to talk to you about Houseboats 2021. It's our high school summer camp. This includes all of our incoming 9th graders, the 10th graders, the 11th graders, the 12th graders, and we didn't forget about that graduating class. We know camp got taken away last year, so you are invited this year. All of our graduating seniors can come with us this summer.
The more the better.
That's right, for Houseboats, June 14th through the 18th. And some of you might be wondering, why are we doing this? Well, I'm glad you asked, because we are doing this because we believe it fits our vision at CrossPoint Youth, which is to lead students into a growing relationship with Jesus. Yes, it's fun, and it's something students want to do. And it's also an incredible outreach opportunity. This is something that students would love to invite their friends who don't normally go to church. So we're looking forward to seeing what God's going to do this summer at Houseboats.
Woo! So it sounds like so much fun. I can't wait personally. How are the kids going to be able to grow in their faith during this camp?
Did you think this was just for the fun?
I was wondering.
Yeah, I've heard that. Listen, parents, this camp is designed for spiritual growth. Here's a couple of things students are going to be doing. First of all, let me tell you about the hour-long quiet time. Have you done an hour-long quiet time?
I have not.
Yeah.
I need some of that.
We all do. Listen, your student is going to be doing an hour-long quiet time. Doesn't that sound just peaceful?
Yeah.
Every day we have hour-long quiet times out on the lake. We also have a night session, which is very similar to what we do here on a Wednesday at CrossPoint Youth, and small groups every single night. And did I mention really awesome, caring, loving adults like Haley there to invest in your student?
So every great event has to have a theme. What is our theme for camp this year?
Yes, listen, God has put it on our heart to go over 1 Timothy 4:12, which says, "Do not let others look down on you because you are young, but yet set an example in faith, in purity, in love, in the way you live." And we want to encourage our youth to set that example. We believe God is doing something special in the life of CrossPoint Youth, and we think we have a lot of passionate world changers in our student ministry. And so we are going to encourage them this summer. And I got a little special something to tell you.
What?
One of my really good friends, a regular houseboat pro as well.
No way.
He's been a world traveling speaker. He's spoken all over the country. He's been a football coach. He's coming this summer, Pastor Jeff Snodgrass, to be our camp speaker.
That's amazing.
Yeah, really excited to have Jeff with us again. So I have got another former student of mine, Skylar Paddock. She actually has her own worship album.
No way.
Yeah, she's gonna come.
We're
she's
gonna
gonna
be jamming.
That's right. She's gonna come. She's gonna lead us in worship during the week, and so we've got an incredible team together. We're gonna have 4 powerful night sessions for our students. As I said, small groups after, and then those daily quiet times.
Woo, that sounds so good.
Yes, yes.
So I am a gamer. I love games and I love competition. So will there be any games? What are you going to be doing at camp?
Oh, games start right at check-in, bright and early. We are bringing in the expert of houseboats, my good friend Marley, former intern of mine. She's got a week-long competition, which the grades get to compete together. So the incoming freshmen will be a team, the sophomores, the juniors, they're going to be competing together all week, and it starts right at check-in, bright and early. So they'll enjoy hanging out with Marley.
Ooh, that's awesome. So we know teenagers love to eat. I know I did when I was a teenager. What does food look like at camp? What are we going to be doing?
You think you're going to get hungry out there? You're probably right. So listen, CrossPoint, one of my closest friends, he's been a part of my life for a long time. We've actually done several houseboats together. In fact, I won't go houseboating without my good friend Jeremy. He's coming, he's a caterer, and he's going to cater some incredible meals for our youth each and every week. Jeremy actually has more houseboating experience than I do. He's done every camp with me. He's the best. Your students are going to eat real well. It's going to be great out there
on the lake. None of that bad camp food, huh?
No, none of that bad camp food. No, not here at CrossPoint Youth.
If anything competes with food for teenagers, it might be sleep. So what does sleeping arrangements look like for our teenagers?
Sleep? What? This is summer camp.
Or for me, more like
You're right. They probably are going to be pretty tired after all the wakeboarding and tubing runs, which we have some incredible families from CrossPoint bringing their boats out to take our students wakeboarding and tubing.
That's so cool.
Yes, and they're probably going to be tired after that. You're right. So here's how sleeping works, okay? All the students, they get to sleep in what I think is actually the coolest part, up on the roof.
On the roof?
Yeah, on the roof of the houseboats with their friends, checking out the stars, hanging out. It's really cool. And then we have rooms, but those are for all the leaders. No students in those rooms. All right. We will have an extra room or two if there's a student that would like to sleep inside, but all the students really are encouraged to sleep up on the roof with their friends in their sleeping bag, having a great time under the stars on the lake.
So safety-wise, sleeping on the roof, being out at a lake, will my students be safe?
Great question. Yes, that's good. Of course they will. Okay, listen, we are sending up a dad from our church early. He's going to scout out our beach, and we're actually going to set a perimeter for our students so they know where they can go and not go. Also, as I said, Chris has done this camp. Chris, that's me. I've done this camp several times. I've been at Lake Mead the last several summers, houseboating with students. So we got a lot of experience on this trip. And again, we'll set that perimeter. Students cannot go on hikes without a leader. And we really have everything under control. And we'll have also about a 1-to-6 adult to student ratio this summer. So don't worry, your students are going to be safe with us out on the lake. And then once the houseboats are parked, they will not move for the week. So they'll stay at the beach and we'll hang out there for the whole week.
So Chris, big question. How am I going to keep up with all my fans on my phone while I'm at camp?
You brought your cell phone to houseboat camp?
Of course.
Haley, classic teenager move. Listen, summer camp houseboats is a cell phone blackout, okay? Here's what that means. That means leave your phones at home, right? You don't need those at summer camp. Parents, how big of a distraction are those phones anyway? We will give students one fair warning to put them away. We don't want to see them at camp. And then on the second warning, we will take them for the day, okay? So if you send them with them, use them on the drive up and the drive back, but we don't want to see them during the week. We will give them some time each day to take a photo because you know if you didn't Instagram it, it didn't happen. Yeah, that's right. So parents, I will give you my personal cell phone number. You can call me at any point during the day or the night to check in, but I will be posting every single day, multiple times a day on our social media channels with daily updates, live updates. So we will be keeping you updated along the way, but really encourage your students to keep that phone at home.
So Chris, my mom,
yes, Haley.
I have a question. My mom has a friend who is trying to send her son to camp, but he doesn't know anyone. And she wants to know, how can she convince him to come?
That is a great question, Haley. And let me tell you, I hear that every year, parents. Do not let that be a reason not to send your student. I often say, you may have to help me get them on the van to go to camp, but you're gonna have to pull them off. Houseboats is the camp for them. This is their opportunity to make those friendships. They will make friendships at camp and they will make community at camp. I'll make you a deal too, parents. If you send your student and they don't make a friend or they don't have a great time or the time of their life even, I will buy them lunch personally, okay? You tell them wherever they want lunch at, Pastor Chris will deliver and I will bring it to them at their school, at their house, whatever, okay? I will make the deal because I know houseboat camps work because it makes community and it makes friendships for your students.
The hardest part is showing up sometimes.
That's right. That's right.
Always worth it.
That's right.
So Chris, there's an hour quiet time. There's no cell phones. This sounds like so much fun. Music, food. How do I sign up? I'm ready.
I almost forgot. We have to sign up. That's right. Great question. So we got two ways. You can sign up on the church website or you can sign up on youth night during our Wednesday night youth services. So you go on our website, click on youth, and then a page will pop up right there for summer camp. And here's what you need to know, parents. It's a $100 non-refundable deposit to secure your student's spot. Once we're full, we're full. So make sure you get that $100 in. And again, it's non-refundable. And then the full price for camp is $4.99, okay, per student. So we do have a multiple student discount. So if you're a family sending more than one kid to a youth camp, including our junior high camp, just connect with us and we'll tell you what the discount is for you. Also, we want to make sure that every student goes and we don't want finances to be an issue. So we have scholarships available. We have them available on Wednesday nights or just email me at the church or come by anytime. We'll give you a scholarship application and those are worth up to 50% off camp price. So
Wow.
Parents, please reach out to us. We want to make sure that we can get every student to camp this summer. We know this year has been a crazy year, so finances are all over the place, but do not let that be the reason your student does not go to camp.
Well, now that I'm signed up, I'm ready to pack. Are we going to have a packing list?
Yes, great question. And Haley, do not bring your whole room, okay? Students,
You know
parents,
me too well.
help me out here. Do not let them bring the whole room. No giant suitcases. In fact, we will have the packing list right below this video, okay? Pack light. It's really hot. We are out on the lake. This is camping. So pack light, guys, and you'll be all good to go for summer camp.
All right, Chris. How do I get to camp? Do I just float there or fly there? What's the deal?
I can totally picture, Haley, you just floating there with your whole family just on a big raft. That would be awesome. But all you got to do is show up here at CrossPoint. We are meeting at the basketball courts. You know where that's at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right outside. You can't miss it. There's only one court here. But ready for this, parents? 5:30 a.m.
Ooh.
Every college student's favorite time. Yes. Monday morning, June 14th, 5:30 a.m. We'll be check-in. We will leave right from here, and then we will head out to the lake. We'll do a quick lunch stop, and then we'll head straight to the lake, and then we will be back on Friday, the 18th, right at about 6:30. Again, follow us on social media. We'll give you the updates on the way back, but we should be back to campus by 6:30.
At the basketball courts?
That's it, at the basketball courts.
Awesome.
Yes. All right, parents, that should be all the information you need to know. Make sure you follow us on social media at CrossPoint_YTH. We will be posting more and more updates along the ways, and we cannot wait to see what God is going to do this summer at Houseboats.
It's going to be so awesome. Can't wait to see you there.